Hello everyone, and welcome back to another cash stuffing video. This week I am going to be stuffing $565. So let's just jump right into this. I'm going to start off with my wallet, and as always I'm going to be taking out a little bit of what is left over and a few of my envelopes. So I'll be taking out spending, eating out, and then I think just buffer. Alright, these are all one. Yes, so that's gonna go in my $1 challenge. I'll put that aside. Alright, so for spending, I'm only going to give myself a little bit this week. I'm just going to do 25. What I really want is to go find a pair of sandals. So instead of taking that out of clothing, I'm just going to do spending for that. So 25 this week. And then as always, there's 60 for gas. Eating out, I'm only gonna do 10. I'm gonna try not to eat out this week. So the 10 is just going to be for coffee or maybe a smoothie. That actually sounds really good, so something. Groceries, we're going to do 100. Up that, since this is my son's last day of school, my daughter's been out, so we gotta get a few extra food for them during the week since they'll be home for lunch. For household, I am going to add 20. So now I will have 30 for household. I know I do need to get paper towels. I'll have to see if there's anything else that I need, but that's good there. Oops, I'm going the opposite way. For pantry, I'm adding 10. So now I have 40 for pantry. Self-care is going to get 15. So I have 1, 70, 90. I don't have one. I have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160, 165. For my fur babies, I'm just going to be adding 20. So now I will have 60 for my babies. Clothes, I'm going to add 10. So 50, 70, 80, and 90 for clothes. Okay, 50, 60. Okay, I did something on here. I don't know, but this is supposed to be a 9. Might have missed a week. Alright, and for buffer, as always, it's just going to be a 5 and 5 ones. just in case. pen for that. Alright, so that is it for my wallet. Alright, I'm going to go in for my sinking funds binder, my gray one. Start off with a home decor. Oh, you know what? This one has to, these have to move into that one. Okay. Home decor. Excuse me, holiday decor. My goodness. I'm just going to add 5 to it. So now I'll have 50, 150, 170, 175, 180, 185, and 190. Now for home decor, I have 20, and I'm going to add 15. So I have 20, 30, and 35. School supplies. I'm going to keep this pretty high, so I'm going to add 30. So now I will have 152, 253, 320, 330. I'm hoping for at least 500, but we'll see. I've got 2 months-ish to get this up. Alright, for birthdays, it's just going to be 5 again, since I don't have a birthday till September. So 50, 70, 90, 95, 100, 105. Christmas. What are you getting? Christmas is getting 25. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 350, 4, 450, 5, 550, 6, 620, 625, and 630. 630 for Christmas. And for vacation, now I'm gonna get 20. Oops. Just to make it easier, I'm gonna just switch that out. Okay. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 455, 556, 650 for vacation. For my truck fund, I know I'm gonna have to take some stuff out. I'm gonna add 20 in. And now we have 40. For my phone, I'm going to do 45. So we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. Oh my goodness. Wait, for garage, it's going to be 60. So now I have 51, 20, 40, 60, 80. 180 for garage. And then a month ahead is going to get 15. So now you have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45 for a month ahead. And that is it for my sinking funds envelope. So now we're going to do my savings. Let me just put these in here. Okay. So technically I already did my weekly challenge with this one, and I put in 25. And I also did, or have been doing, my daily challenge, and I added in a few more here. I'm a little bit behind, but that's okay. I added 48 in the daily challenge, so okay, so 20, 30, 40. Okay, sorry guys, I've got 50 for my weekly savings that I am doing, and then for the daily, so here I have 50, 150, 170, my goodness, 190, 210, 230, 235, 236, 237, 238, 239, and 240. Look at these at the end of the month. Alright, so 240 for my daily, which I still need to catch up on. Okay, so we'll just go backwards, and I'll do treat yourself, which is $10. So now I will have 30. And emergency, we'll be getting $5. So you have 50, 150, 220, 230, 235, 240, 245. Alright, and then hobbies will be getting 10. 10 for hobbies. Oh, and I didn't count that, so that's 30 for hobbies. Goodness gracious. Alright, and I have that left over. So I'm actually going to let's take $2 out. And I'm gonna put this in my envelopes challenge. And then I will be having $8 going into, $8 going into my $1 savings challenge. We're just gonna shove that in there. Alright, there's that. Let me pull out the other. What did I say, 22? Backwards, it's 15, 18, 21. Hold that there. Alright, 22. is that. Alright, I've counted this so many times and I've got different answers. Okay, so 565. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will always see you guys next time.